Good day, sir. I am Angel Megan Darius, and today I'll be presenting my fifth task for this course, a mobile assisted language learning or MAL enhanced language unit. So the title of my unit is Everyday English Words. So learn and use them, and it focuses on helping beginner English learners build their vocabulary using mobile apps. So for the language skill and target learners, for this unit, I choose to focus on the vocabulary acquisition. Why? Because for beginner learners, especially those in public schools, expanding their work bank is the foundation for improving their reading, writing, and also their speaking skills. And the learners I designed this for grade 7 Filipino students around 12 to 13 years old, and most of them are beginner English learners and may have limited exposure to English outside the classroom. And many rely on mobile phones more than laptops or computers, which is why mall is very relevant sa ilahang part. And then they're also mostly visual and auditory learners. So I made sure the apps support those styles. And for the learning objectives, aligned to SMART, first, here's the identify 20 basic English words using visual and audio cues from mobile apps like Quizlet. And the second, use 10 vocabulary words in simple guided sentences through collaborative writing in Google Docs. And the third is create a digital mini portfolio to show what they've learned by the end of the unit. So these objectives are specific, measurable, and achievable in 5 to 7 days of instruction, and they also align with what beginner learners can realistically accomplish with mobile tools. So for the structure of this unit, it designed a 5-day vocabulary learning journeys among students that progresses from recognition to usage and reflections. So one day, we begin with Quizlet flashcards where learners are introduced to 10 everyday vocabulary words, and this also includes audio and images to help them na maka-understand both the meaning and the pronunciation. So day 2 continues with matching games and pronunciation drills, still using the Quizlet, and this also allows learners to practice independently or in groups. So pwede po sila o groups and get more familiar with the words. So day 3, we shift to Kahoot. So this review day is interactive and fun. And students here will join a class quiz during or using their phones where they match words with pictures and also complete simple sentences. This reinforces the learning in a playful way, sa atang mga learners. And then sa day 4 is when we guide students toward sentence building. Yeah, with the teacher's help, students use the words they've learned to form short sentences. And also, sentence starters and models will be given to scaffold their writing. So finally, sa day 5, students diri is mag-collaborate sila on a Google Doc or using the Google Doc vocabulary portfolio. And they write their sentences and add images, and also mag-reflect po sila sa ilahang learning. This also serves as both a creative project and their summative assessment. So the structure ensures that learning is scaffolded from recognition to usage to application, and all with the while the integrating mobile tools they are familiar with. And so for the key activities, so here nasa lesson 1, So gigamit diri nato ang Quizlet, no? So for the key activities here sa mga students is mag-explore sila 10 at least 10 new words or new English words using flashcards with pictures and audio. And afterward, they take a short in-app quiz, and then this builds initial familiarity with the vocabulary. And so for the lesson 3, using the Kahoot. So the key activities here will use Kahoot to play a vocabulary quiz game, and then the game encourages recall, friendly competition, and quick thinking. And it's fun and energizes the class. And for the lesson 5, the Google Docs, students work in pairs to write sample sentences and then using the words they've learned. And also, pwede po sila diri mag-insert ng mga images from their phones and get the feedback from me. And then this collaborative task will be part of their final digital portfolio. And for the assessment plan or the assessment strategies, so gigamitan gyapon nato sila o duha ka buok, which is the formative assessment and the summative assessment. So assessment in this unit is a combination of formative and summative methods. So as I've said earlier that duha siya ka buok atong ginamit, the formative assessment and the summative assessment. So for the formative assessment, it includes the Quizlet quiz, scores, Kahoot game results, and participation in group writing. And then sa summative naman, is the final digital portfolio where learners i-compile nila ilahang mga vocabulary, ilahang mga sentences, and also their images. So I'll use this rubrics for clarity and fairness para sa tanan. And I also use tech-based assessment like screenshots, Google Doc feedback, and an app quiz results. So this helps na track ilahang growth while using these tools they are comfortable with. So for the rationale naman, this unit is designed with both pedagogy and practicality in mind. So these mobile apps help achieve the learning goals in ways that are interactive, visual, and real world. Then the design also supports constructivist learning where learners actively build knowledge and social learning since daghan man sila og mga task nga ma-involve sa uh, pamamagitan ng ilaha teamwork and collaboration. And it also makes us makes use of the strengths of mobile learning, flexibility, personalization, and access. And since our students or ang mga students nagagamit naman sila og mga phones, especially nowadays, hilig naman sila magagamit og phones, then education must meet them where they are. Then lastly, I talk ethics seriously by including lessons in data privacy, responsible tech use, of course, kay kinahanglan magda sa pa mga estudyante karon nga mag-guide sila kung paunsaon pag-use sa technology nga responsible or responsibly. And then respectful collaboration pod nga um, ma ma ma-impart sa ato or ma-impart nato sa ilahang mga ethics, no? And that's all. Thank you.